Hello, welcome to the another experiment of Energy Lab. Today we will be doing the flash and fire point, which is the continuation of the same first experiment. The earlier experiment which we did was just flash point for light oils. Now the same extension of that experiment is we are trying to find the flash and fire point for heavy oil. Okay, the light oils means petrol, kerosene, these two comes under light oil. If I take oils, that is lubricating oil or 2T oil, these oils comes under the category of heavy oil. So the aim of the experiment is to determine the flash and also the fire point of heavy oil. So both we are finding here. So the definition of the fire point, let us read it once. Fire point is the minimum temperature of the oil at which the oil begins to burn continuously. Okay, once the fire occurs, obviously the fire continues to burn continuously. Whereas the flash, it is a spontaneous phenomena where the combustion happens for a instance of time and then just ceases off. Now let us understand the experimental setup. Here we have an oil cup which is enclosed with a heating element. So in the earlier experiment we had the heating element which heated the water bath and then later on the oil. Why? Because the temperature there was below 100 degrees. So we had a water bath to provide uniform temperature or uniform heating of the oil. Whereas here we cannot use the water bath. The reason is here the temperatures of the flash and fire point goes way beyond 100 degree centigrade. So here it is a direct heating type where the coil will be directly heating the oil. In the previous experiment, the heating coil was first heating the water bath and then later the oil. That was indirect heating. Here it is direct heating. The reason we know that in the previous case the temperature range was below 100 degree. Here it will be usually above 100 degree centigrade. For the same reason, we have taken a thermometer which is having a range of 30 to 370 degree centigrade. So let us see the specification of this particular experimental setup. The name of the experimental setup is Penske-Martin apparatus. Okay. So the specification is one is the thermometer range which is from 30 to 370. This is the minimum maximum temperature. The next is the cup used over here is of brass. The inside dia is of 0.064 meter and the inside depth is 0.024 meters. So here in this arrangement we have a stirrer and also we have a thermometer with a lid which is openable, so that whenever the lid is open we can take the test flame near the opening so that we can see the flash or fire phenomena whether it is taking or not. Okay. So once we have understood the experimental setup, now we can go for the experimentation. Okay, in the previous experiment we did the flash point on Abel's apparatus. Now we are doing it on Penske-Martin apparatus. The difference between these two are that is used for light oils to find the flash point of light oils, whereas this equipment is used to find the flash and fire point of heavy oils. I am saying light and heavy in the sense when the temperature crosses more than 100, I am segmenting it as heavy oil. The reason is there in the construction we had a water tub which was indirectly heating the oil. Here the system of heating is direct. See, there is no water bath to heat the oil. Why? Because usually the temperature at which the flash occurs of the heavy oil will be nearly more than 110, 120 and maybe also above 200 in some of the cases. So here the facility is made in such a way that the coil is heating up the oil by direct heating. So this is the Penske Martin apparatus. This is the thermostat where we can increase the power or supply of power to the heating coil. And here the thermometer what we are using is of a very higher range. It is starts from nearly 50 degrees centigrade to 350 degree Celsius. So it is having a very large range of temperature, whereas in the Abel's apparatus it was just between 0 to 100. Now the temperature is almost nearing to 140 degrees centigrade. So we have already done 4-5 trials taking the fire nearby the opening of the lid. So till now the flash has not occurred. Now let us see whether the flash is occurring at this particular temperature or not. Now we have witnessed the occurring of the flash. So flash, whether it is you have viewed or not, we are not that much clear. Why? Because flash is a very momentary process. Now let us allow the oil to heat up further to the higher temperature so that we can estimate the fire point. The difference between the flash and fire point is flash is a momentary or spontaneous combustion of fuel which exists only for a moment, whereas fire point, once it start with the combustion, it continues until the availability of the oil is there. Okay, we had previously stopped at 140, that is the temperature at which we got the flash point. Now it is almost 160. We have also tried it between 145, 150, 155. Now it has almost reached 160 and we can see that the fumes are coming continuously out. We are believing that probably it might catch fire and we are supposed to get the fire point at this particular temperature. So we are taking the flame nearby. Okay, after the experimentation, we have already tabulated the result. As we have understood before, here the experimental setup, in the earlier experimental setup we had a water bath for the uniform heating of the oil, but here in this Penske Martin apparatus there is no water bath. The heating element is directly attached to the oil cup so that the temperature can cross 100 degrees centigrade very easily. Here the oils which we are using, which we will be using is, will be having a flash and fire point anywhere above 100 degree centigrade. For that reason we have the thermometer range which starts from 30 degree to 370 degree centigrade. So as we have conducted the experiment, we started with 105. So the test oil which has been used is 2T oil, which we usually mix with petrol in 2-stroke engines. So it is a pretty little bit thick oil. Okay, so we have started the experiment with 105 degree centigrade. So at 105 we took the test flame nearby the lid, so there was no flash point. So thereafterwards we left the oil to reach the temperature from 105 to 110 degree. Once again repeated the procedure by taking the test flame near the opening. Still there was no flash. So we repeated the same procedure till we reached 130 degree centigrade. At 130 degree Celsius, when we took the test flame near the opening or at the opening of the lid, there was a flash which took place. So at this particular temperature, yes, we have written observation for flash, yes, we have written. So this 130 degree centigrade for the oil what we have taken as a 2T oil, the flash point will be 130 degree centigrade. And we should be also knowing that always the fire point will be much higher than the flash point. So only I have not filled anything over here, or just I can put dashes, so that we are not supposed to write yes or no. Whether you write yes or no, it will be of no meaning. Just I have put the blank space so that it gives no meaning for this particular range. Only after the flash point has occurred, then I will move on to the fire point column and then write it as no or yes. Whereas in the flash point, once the flash has occurred, there will be no more writing as yes or no. Okay. So after 130, we went for 135, repeated the procedure by taking the test flame. There was no fire point. So flash is completed. Now we are just looking into the fire point. Yes, obviously the flash will occur, but as per the flash point definition, only the minimum temperature should be registered. So this column will be remaining blank from here afterwards. Okay, at 135 there was no fire point. Once again we went for 140, still there is no fire point. At 145 still there is no fire point. At 150, once we took the test flame near the opening of the lid, the fire started or the fire initiated. What is the difference between flash and fire point? Means flash means we all know that the combustion or the explosion will takes place for a very small moment of time, but whereas the fire, once it catches, the combustion takes place continuously. Once at 150 degree we took the test flame, the combustion started and it proceeds unless until we close the lid. So we have registered fire point at 150 degree. As we know that the fire point definition, the minimum temperature at which the vapor catches fire and continues to burn, that is to be called as fire point. So the result of this experiment for the 2T oil what we have taken as a test fuel, so at 130 degree we got the flash point, which is the minimum temperature, and next at 150 degree we got the fire point. So by doing this we have concluded the experiment.